EOS-1D X because, frankly, I don't have anything else to do except one of these days I'm going to get over this cough and cold. But what I'm doing is I'm looking. I've been watching videos on YouTube, and it just gets to the point where, you know what, I hate looking at the camera. I've got a rangefinder magazine with pictures of it. I've got the printout of the blueprint with the instruction manual. I've got printouts, of both. Let me say again, of both the instruction manual, parts of the instruction manual, and blueprints of the camera, and the lenses that I want, and the GPS device, and the flash I want. And again, I've been watching videos on YouTube, and it's just, I'm tired of looking at videos, and I'm tired of looking at it on the screen here, and I'm tired of laying in bed, holding up pictures and reading about it. I want this camera! I mean, that's all I can say. It's just, ugh. The fact I can't afford it drives me nuts. There are several lenses I want with it, but I want the fisheye lens, the 50mm, and of course the 28-300 lens. Let's see, I said the fisheye, the 50. Oh yeah, the 28-300. So those are the three. Well, I'll tell you what, I could also go for, if pressed, for the 100, the new 100-400 with the 2x tele-converter, which would take it to 200-800, which for sports, if I want to do something long, far away, that would be an excellent lens, that 2x tele-converter. But the GPS device, the RT600 flash, I just want this camera. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. It's just like it's driving me nuts, okay? I just want it. I want it. The Digital XT I've got is great for what it is, but it's nothing compared to the 1D X. I mean, it so far surpasses anything and everything I can do with the 1D X. With the 1D X, excuse me, with the Digital XT, or what could be done with the 1D X if I had one. That's what I meant to say. I want one. I wish I had the money. If I come into some money, I'm going to buy it. But right now, I just don't have the money. And I want it. And I'm tired of looking at other people that have it on YouTube. And I'm tired of looking at pictures on the internet of it. And I'm tired of looking at that picture in rangefinder where it says it's $6,800 just for the body. And I'm tired of looking at the blueprints, the specs, what comes with it, what's in the box. I'm tired of looking at unboxing videos. I want to make unboxing videos. I don't want to look at unboxing videos. I want to make unboxing videos with me and the 1D X. I don't want to look at pictures of other people. I want to be the one in the picture with the camera using it, and be the one holding it when pictures are taken of me, not necessarily be looking at pictures of other people with it. I want to be the one holding the camera and using it in the picture. I mean, does that make sense? Yeah, it should. It's just, what else? I said YouTube. I mean, this camera does awesome things, and it's just, I mean, there's so many things I can do if I had this camera. I mean, it's just, I wish I had the resources. I don't have the resources. I don't know, it's frustrating. I mean, I'm just frustrated because, you know, I wanted the 1D X Mark III for several years. But this is before the 1D X came out. And I wanted it for several years, and it was like the best thing on the market. And this comes along and blows that camera away. With the exception of the megapixel count, it blows it away. I mean, the ISO and the autofocus features alone blow the 1D X Mark III away. So, I mean, this is the camera I want now. Now, there's rumors, let me say this, there's rumors that there's going to be a 1D X, or, maybe not 1D X, but a camera similar to the 1D X that has all the features of the 1D X, but it has like 45 megapixels, and it can only shoot like 5 frames a second or something, but it's got like a huge 46 megapixel or 45 megapixel sensor that's coming out either at the end of this year, or they're going to announce it at the end of this year, and it'll come out sometime in 2014. That's just rumors. If that comes to be, that's the one I want. But right now, the 1D X, I look at it, I want it, I wish I could afford it. It just, drives me nuts. I mean, seriously, I get tired of looking at it, thinking about it, without not being able to actually have it. It drives me nuts. And I don't have the money. If I had the money, it'd be like, boom, I would have one, okay? But I don't right now. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's frustrating. I'm frustrated because, I mean, there's so many things I could do. If I had the lenses I mentioned, and maybe in addition to that, maybe a macro lens, a 50 millimeter macro, not just the standard 50, but a 50 macro would be nice too. That way I could do some close-ups. But I mean, the ISO features of this camera are awesome. I mean, 52,000. Is it 50? I think 52,000 native, and 100. Granted, it goes up to 102.6 or something, but nobody's ever going to use that for the most part. But from 100 to 52,000, or even lower, you can go to 50. Actually, 50 ISO if you. But anyway, basically it's 100 to 52,000. I mean, when I was going to high school, we had film, super fast, what we call super fast film, that was 1,600. And if you really, really wanted to spend money, there was 3,200. So to think that there's a camera out there that does 52, not 100,000, 52,000 ISO is amazing, okay? Now I realize in 10 years or 15 years or whenever, if you're watching this after 2013 or a few years after, you're gonna be like, yeah, it's only 18 megapixels. That wasn't very much. But right now, right here, right now, this is it's amazing. It's awesome. I want it. I also need some cough medicine, but there's just so many things I would like to do, and I just wish I had the resources to do them. And this camera's on the top of my list of things to buy if I had the money. And it's just so frustrating. I don't know. I'm just blowing off steam. I'm upset I don't have it. I mean, there's so many things I can do with this camera if I had the lenses I talked about, and the flash, and some accessories, and it's just, I don't know. It's just, you dream about things and you think about how you can do it. You come up with ideas, and these ideas just keep going in your head, and they keep going and keep going and going, and you really can't get them to shut up. You know, it's like, ooh, you thought about that idea, well, I can't get it out of my mind and shut up. Or what happens is you think of an idea, you think about it for a while, you do something, you go to do something else, you forget about it, and you come up with another idea. And while you can't think, you're like, well, what was that idea I had there? Oh, that's not important now. I've got another 5 ideas. And then, of course, you're not always going to remember all those 5 ideas. You're going to think, well, unless you write them down, you're not going to remember. Trust me. At least it's not for me. It's just, I've got the ideas, and they keep coming, and it's like, if I don't write them down, it's like, I mean, I'll get 5 or 10 ideas at a time, and it's just like, if I don't write them down, I'm going to forget 4 or 5, half of them, maybe, I don't know, give or take. So you got to write them down. If you don't write them down, you're going to forget them, and it's just... But I want this camera. I want it so bad. Right now. I mean, granted, there's going to be after whatever comes after the 1D X, more than likely I'm going to want it. Whatever comes after that, I'm going to want that if I don't have, so it's not that I want this camera so much as I want the best camera out there. You know what I'm saying? And the 1D X, or its predecessor, the 1D C, the difference between the 1D X and the 1D C is obviously the 1D C does high resolution video, but frankly, right now I don't need that. Takes long enough with my flip camera to do 720p. So the fact I can do 1080p, it's going to take even longer, and to do 4K, I don't even think about how long that will take to upload some of that stuff to the internet. So 1080p right now is really what I need to do better than what I've got. And while I would love to be able to do 4K all the time, or be even better, right now it's just the fact the internet speeds are being what they are. That's not the best option. Plus, it's several $1,000s extra. Of course, you can always compress it down. The quality won't be as good, but there's just, see what I mean? I mean, my mind just goes on and goes on and goes on. And I can't get it to stop, and I think about it, and I read about it, and I look at pictures in the magazines, and the internet, and on YouTube, and on the Canon website, this, as you can see here, and it's just, I mean, I read the specs, and I go over them, and I like, oh, I can, if with that feature, I can do this, and then read out another feature, and ooh, I can do that, and they just never stop coming, and it's like, it's so frustrating, because I also need to take my computer back to 10.4 instead of 10.7, because there's some software I lost that I need, like iDVD, or not iDVD, or yeah, iDVD, that's it. And it's not compatible with 10.7, so I need to go back and, it's just, what I really want to do is buy a new computer with more memory. That's what I really need to do and want to do, but I don't have the money for that. In fact, okay, I just want this camera, and it's driving me nuts, and I gotta make a video, because it's like I've got this energy, and I don't know what to do with it. So I'm gonna make this video, and I'm making this video, and here it is, and if you want to donate, I'll put my name and address below. So until next time, I'm Canon EOS Photographer, Randall M. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. May God bless you. Bye.